Hey cuties. Capitalism is being a bitch. So I'm gonna make a salt scrub to attract money. Because why? Because we're witches and we don't need to sit here and take that shit. First thing you need, salt. You're gonna dump it into a bowl. Like so. Next thing you need is a jar. I'm just gonna use the jar it came in because I didn't have a lot left. Okay, next thing you're gonna need are your ingredients. So for this particular concoction, we're gonna use oats, mint, sesame, and almond oil to attract money. We're gonna throw in a little cinnamon for protection. And then we're gonna use a touch of High John the Conqueror oil just for potency. I'm gonna start with my oats. They're very fancy Kroger oats. Take a handful, toss it in my mortar. Also make a mess on the counter. Oops. Next, we're gonna take some mint. Smells nice. So same thing, we're gonna put it in our mortar. I'm gonna take just a couple of pinches, toss it in there. Then we're gonna grab black sesame seeds. These are also from the store because a bitch can live on a budget and also be a witch, right? We're just gonna take just like a bunch. Stop when the ancestors tell you to stop. Next up is cinnamon. And then, like I said, just a little dash of High John the Conqueror oil. I'm gonna do like maybe just a capful. And I'm actually gonna put this directly into the salt. Okay, now we get to mash. It doesn't have to all be like totally mashed up, but it should be pliable enough that you could like scrub your body with it. And it's reasonably mixed up. So. Jack came in for a sniff on his stool. You want to smell? Do you approve? Yeah, okay, good. So while you're smooshing all of your ingredients together, just think about the amount of money that you want to get. It has to be a reasonable enough amount of money that you believe that you deserve it, or else it won't happen, right? Because if we sabotage ourselves while we're trying to do spell work, the spell work doesn't happen. So, smoosh, smoosh, smoosh. Good enough. Looks like that right now. And I'm just gonna take it, push it down a little bit. I'm gonna pour it into my salt and kind of mix it up a little. And then we're just gonna add almond oil. Now be careful with the amount of almond oil that you add because you can make it like weird consistency. So just add a little bit at a time. If you want, you can use a spoon for this. I like to be able to feel it. And while we're doing this, we're thinking about the amount of money that we want. Again, it's a reasonable amount of money that you feel like you could attain in a short amount of time. Mixing, mixing, mixing. Bring me money. Now you can see it's pretty mixed up. A little salty. It's pretty mixed up. It feels pretty good. It's like sticking to my hand a little bit. Leaves my hand just a little bit oily, but not so much that like I hate it. This is sort of a sand consistency. If you wanted more of like a Play-Doh consistency, you could add a little bit more oil so it kind of clumps together a little bit better. I kind of like mine this consistency. And then you just put it back in the jar. Pop the lid back on there and boom, salt scrub done. I recommend using this at least once a week in the shower while thinking about the amount of money that you decided that you wanted. Just give yourself a scrub off. You can just do your hands, you can do your whole body. It's kind of up to you. So enjoy and good luck.